I alive? Am I here? Am I here? Am I alive? Guys, tonight is a night to be celebrated. And I'll give you one big old reason why. I don't have a headache. I haven't had a headache the entire day. Do you know how amazing that is? No headache! And I think I know what the cause is now. Because of it. I did an experiment. And it makes sense. I made myself all night. I didn't sleep too well, but that's better than having a headache all day. I made myself lay on my back the entire night. I did not let myself flip over onto my stomach. My main way of sleeping up to this point has been on my stomach. But because of laying on your stomach, you have to shift your head all the way to the side to lay on the pillow, right? And that freaking shift all the way onto the side has got to be like just, you know, it can't be good on the neck. The blood flow's got to be awful because of that. And I guarantee that's the cause of my headaches. I've always lived with, like, constant headaches. And I'm, like, not, like, daily, but, like, very frequently. And lately they've become daily. But I've always had frequent headaches. And I bet you it's because I lay specifically on my stomach. And having my neck turned all the way to the side just probably destroys the blood flow to my head because of my neck twisting. I just forced myself all night to lay on my back. I don't like that position at all. Laying on my stomach is like the ultimate position for me, but I can't do it anymore, man. I mean, they say not to. Like, talk to any chiropractor, they say do not sleep on your stomach, man. That's just bad for your freaking everything. So, I'm going to just try and sleep on my back from now on. I may not sleep too well, but it's so much better than having a headache all day. You get one of those massage beds. I've actually been thinking about that. I've not Googled it or anything, but I've thought about looking into, like, face pillows. So you just have a pillow that surrounds your head and your face is face down. That might be pretty comfy, honestly. Just, like, complete plank position. Yeah, I'll get used to it. Laying on your back is just like I mean, that's what they say to do. It's like the most healthiest position for your body. Just like a flat straight, your head straight, just completely no awkward bending of the body. Lay on your back. I actually really like laying on my sides, but I don't know if it's because my shoulders are so broad or what. I cannot lay on my sides. One time I laid on my side, and I had a rotary cuff pain for like months. It was like the most painful injury I've ever had from laying on my side one night. So I cannot lay on my side. Jinjo really likes these lid bottles. See, look how much she likes it. Now it's somewhere on the floor and I gotta find it. Oh, it's clear back there. Thanks, Jinjo. Whoops. Well, Kakari ain't around to play Dead Space, so, it's time for backup spooky game. Now, this has really good reviews. I've never heard anything about it. I don't know how even interactable it is, but... let's play... what's it called? Simulacra. Simulacra. You're gonna hear yourself chirp, Jinjo. You blew it. There, I changed the game name. That better have saved. Oh no, Ginger just hurt herself. I muted the... I freaking hate when I don't have quality options. Stupid Twitch. Did you hear yourself chirping? There's no options? Well, I gotta turn that way the F down. Welcome, Anna. 7 missed calls. Oh, it's locked. How do I unlock the phone? Whoa. Hint, Toby's birthday. Ah! Okay. So the point of this story is apparently you found this girl's phone. And she's missing or something. You're gonna try to solve why she's missing. Oh, Lord! Oh! I'm scared! I'm scared!
If you look into my eyes, you can see it looking back. Can you see it? I just wanted to be happy. My name is Anna. I don't want to take anyone else. My name is Anna. My name is Anna. It's too late for me. My name is Anna. I'm saying this. Don't come find me. Don't.
Hey, you still with your boyfriend? Come on, Merv. Just asking. People are talking. Have you considered that the things you say might come off as creepy? Anna, I have these cookies I need to pass to you. Mom, some other time, please. I told you I have tiny shelves. I can't read that. Oh, you can scroll. Oh, I wonder if I can scroll the other one. There isn't any more space for food. It's only a box of them. Then why can't you finish it? Can a mother bring her daughter some food? I don't need it. Why aren't you answering your phone? Are you still there? Mom, all I ask is some space, okay? Certainly you want to see me when you need something. That's not true, Mom. Then why are you avoiding me? I am not. Then let me come over. I am busy. You're always busy. It's like we are strangers now. Mom, I just want you to be supportive of my decision. That is all. Supportive? You say as if I'd never do anything for you. Who paid your rent when you took 3 months off to do that silly self-help course? You tell me it's going to be good for you, but what do you have to show at the end? All I ask is that you come see your mother every once in a while. Is that so difficult for you? Fine, Mom. Next time, I promise. Good. Anna, Aunt Penny is coming over for a visit soon. I hope you're keeping your promise. Yeah, I can make it. I will call you on when and where. I heard about what happened. Maybe it's time you listen to me for once and let it go. This world is not run by silly mantras or your sense of purpose. It is a material world. You work and you get paid. You live your life based on that. It is not that complicated. You have that already, so why are you so desperate to throw it away? About time you take what you have and be happy with it. You think I love what I do? You think anyone loves what they do? I want to support you. I really do, but not at the expense of your security. If you want a change of pace, Aunt Penny has a position in our company. It's doing quite well. Maybe I can recommend you. Are you there? Answer me, so I don't have to file a missing persons report. Let's play this file.
Sorry, I'm at work. Just want to drown everything out for a bit. It's just every possible shitty thing that could happen happened at the same time, and it sucks. I know you're worried, but I'm okay. I'll call you soon, I promise. Love you.
Have you talked to Aunt Penny yet? Hi, Mom. Yeah, but I don't want to work at a PR firm. You said you want something different. Here I am trying to help you out. Again, you turn it down. What is it do you want? Maybe if you listen to me. Jinjo, thanks for sneezing right in my face. You're cute. Thank you. Maybe if you listen to me, really listen, then you might come closer to understanding. She consults at a pet store, and that is not the same. Nothing is ever enough for you, is it? Ungrateful. I give you so much, and this is the treatment I get. Fine! I'm sorry I'm such a disappointment. I'm trying to be better, but please, this is my own way. So much is happening right now. All I ask is you trust me. I got nothing to show now, but I will not give up. Okay, you know I do this because I love you, right? Yeah, love you too, Mom. Hello? Hello? And that's the end. Alright, let's read this Merv conversation. Oh, jeez. Have you considered that the things you say might come off as creepy? Creepy? I'm just speaking my mind, Devilface. Nothing wrong with that. Isn't company policy to get better to know your colleagues better as well? That's not how you spell colleagues, is it? Yeah, but you need to tone it down. Way down. Telling me to wear my bareback dress because it looks hot is not appropriate. Ew. This guy's a creep. You're making a big deal out of this. I'm just being honest. I can't tell you you're pretty. I don't get it. You're being way too sensitive. Chill. LOL. I'm gonna be your giver for the gift swap. You're gonna love what I have in mind for you. Heart fate. Ew. This guy's gross. Merv's the murderer. He's the murderer. It happened again. Ugh. Long day, huh? Let me guess. It's meetings again, right? This is Ashley. Conversation with Ashley. How late can someone be for a team meeting? Half an hour? And I get called to the office for extending my lunchtime by just 5 minutes. Nailed it. Being the editor-in-chief doesn't turn you into the queen of the world. It was so last minute I had to rush like a maniac, dropped everything just to be on time. I had to skip my afternoon latte, got grumpy and scowled at the assistant again. Crap. This is the second time I lost my crap this week. See? You gotta be chill and watch your temper. No, it's my watch. I thought I had it with me. I can't remember where I put it. Oh, do you want me to check my place? This is a lot of reading and talking. Do you want me to check my place? Oh, wait, what did she lose? Her watch. Never mind, I'm sure it will turn out somewhere. You will lose your head if it wasn't attached to you. Haha, emoji. You still want to go out later? Yes, please, Vortex Club. Haha, okay, talk to you later then. I've got to finish an application first. Hey, on my way. Okay, hi. Why'd you leave? Greg wasn't feeling it. You missed out dancing with me. Haha, next time, I promise. Anyway, it looks like you had fun with Victor. I had fun with Victor. Devil emoji. Haha, night. Night. Thanks for listening to me. ... That's what I'm here for. Try to get some rest, okay? I can't believe that guy. Crap. You think you know what he literally just did? Oh, wait, don't tell me. Let me guess. He didn't lift the toilet seat and tell you that it's your responsibility to. You know what happened to me once? Ashley... ... Sorry. Okay, tell me. What the frick? So, I confronted him about it, and he again denied it. Message corrupted. Select the words in the correct order to rebuild the message. His phone... Took his phone... Showed... So I took his phone and showed, and I can't even freaking... Wait, what? Do I have to do it in the right order? So I took his phone and showed him it to... Is that right? If that's right, am I supposed... Oh, wait, maybe I'm supposed to click... So I took his phone and showed him to it. Huh. Keep in mind the capital letter and the period. Good call. So, I took his phone and showed it to him. So I confronted him about it, and he again denied it. So I took his phone and showed it to him. No way. You looked through his phone? It's wrong. I know. I'm not the jealous type. Really, I'm not. I know that, babe. But it was just there. A message came in, and I just looked. Hey, I'm not judging. Whatever it takes to be completely sure, you know. At least you know. Now you know. You can let the whole thing go now. You should see his face. And he has the nerve to accuse me of... What was that sound? Hello? What? I just heard a sound. Okay. He yelled at me. I told him to leave, and that's the end of it. Hugs for me, okay? So what did he say he's going to do about it? Honestly, I don't know. I don't want to know. Hurts to think about it. Thanks, actually. For what? Listening. I know it's very difficult for you to do. Lol, bish. Tongue face. Just let me know if you need anything, okay? Anything. Were they bad-mouthing Greg? Pick up my calls, will you, please? Come on. Alright, here we go. You went out of line. Why is the background flashing? Oh my gosh, that's not okay. You went out of line. There's no period. That you went out of line. That one you are... What now? You are the one that went out of line. Pick up my calls, will you please? Come on, you're the one that went out of line. When you went through my property, I'm not even mad, just disappointed, but I know you are, so talk to me. I can explain everything. I will let you cool off first. Hello, it's been a while. How are you feeling? I am taking care of everything, okay? Just give me a few days and I'll sort things out. You can't ignore me forever, Anna. Can you stop being so emotional right now? This is difficult for me, too. It's not just you. This crap is punishing enough for me, so I don't need your crap as well. Could you just hear me out for 1 minute? It's settled. You have nothing to worry about anymore. We need to talk in person, so please answer me. Voice file.
Anna? Fuck this silent treatment shit! Oh, fuck it so much! I get it. Fuck it. But I get it. Get back to me when you're ready. I'm gonna give you a week. Okay? I wanna give you space.
That is one bad voice actor. Holy crap, that's a bad voice actor. Oh my gosh, that was bad. They said you didn't come into work today, and you're blocking my calls now? Where on earth are you? Why is that highlighted? Who is this? You're kidding me, Anna. You've given me the silent treatment, disappear, now you forget I exist? I'm not who you think I am. Am I the frickin' kidnapper? Neither of these replies are proper, right? Is this the first time I can reply? Can I reply to the other ones? Anna's currently unavailable. What are you rambling about? This is some kind of trick to stop me from reaching you. You're better than this, Anna. Keep nagging me that as a couple we need more, so let's talk. She lost her phone. Oh, you're not Anna? For real? Who is this? You're not her new fling or anything, are you? In case you are unaware, we are dating. She's kinda cute. Yeah, I get it. So you don't know Anna? Why are you holding her phone then? I think someone sent me this phone. The phone was left on my doorstep. What? She left her phone for some rando stranger? Weird. Why would she do that? She looks like she's in trouble. She needs help. I think she's in danger. Yeah, well, all of these are pretty much the same thing. Is she okay? Anna left a weird video. Send me that video now. Is it this one? Yes. Is this kind of some kind of sick joke? It's just static and noise. If you did something to Anna, I swear to God. Looks like it deleted itself. What? WTF is going on? Saved? What just saved? Oh!
Hello? Who the hell is this? Answer me! Where did you get the phone? Is Anna with you right now? Are you ignoring me? Damn it!
Hey, why are you not talking? The reception was bad. Take it off silent mode or something. Is my call not going through? Crap, something came up. I'll try again later. And you better answer. What is this crap? Can I reply to these people? No. Hell, may as well. I haven't any luck on real life Tinder. May as well try fake Tinder. Dream of making a living out of playing with animals. You might find me in small and quirky bookstores if I'm not stuck in my dead-end job. A good joke and warm coffee is all I need for a good time, so don't worry too hard, okay? Oh, and being charming as heck works too. A girl could use more of that. Anything less than a rebound or a hookup, please look elsewhere. I'm looking for the real thing. Edit profile? Why would I want to do that? Wow. Huh. Why would I be able to edit her profile? What would that help? I'll look into that later, I guess. And what would the point of doing this do? Like, hey cutie, hey there. I got a romantic proposition for you. What is it? If you sit on my face, I will eat my way to your heart. How many lobsters dinner would it take to turn your bedroom into an acrobatics gym? Hey, I'm talking to you here. This is like too real. This is like what women actually have to deal with on a daily basis on these kind of apps. Tell me, Anna, what are you Monday priorities? Movies, yoga, happy houring? Uh-oh, no response. You need some rescuing? Sorry, was caught up with work. I'm here. I would pick none of the above, actually. I recently picked up reading, otherwise it might be a movie. Awesome. Anything interesting you picked up? You won't believe me if I told you. Tell. Philosophy. I believe you. You're just saying that. So are you always into the human condition? Nah, I'm just going through some stuff right now. It just helps me put things into perspective. How about you? Are you as good as they advertised? We can meet up. I will tell you all about it. Come on, I told you something about me. It's your turn. Tell me about your work. Well, I did it a while back. How long was that? 3 years? Kind of misleading, isn't it? Got your attention, right? It's all part of the game anyways. Aren't your profiles just better versions of ourselves? Call me an idealist, but putting an honest foot forward goes a long way. Like your pick, thanks. Want to eat cookie dough sometime together? Excuse me, what? I mean, you want to go out sometime together. You there? Poor Dave. Hey, animal lover, huh? You have one? Yeah, a cat. Oh, I see you have pets too? Haha, nah, I don't. It's a joke. They're Pokemons. Like the mobile game? Hello? Wait, guys, was that my speaker? Was that... Guys, you heard the knock, right? I thought someone just knocked on my door. You guys, that was the game, right? Was that the game that just knocked? That I thought legit someone just knocked on my door. Knock was in game. Oh my gosh. Like the mobile game, the crazy popular one? That's the one, though the original was created in 1995 for the Game Boy. I played it, I mean the re-release, hence the joke, because you have to pick one of those three, and I played all three versions. Charmander is my favorite. Unrelated trivia. Do you know that the most expensive Pokemon card is the Charizard, which is an evolved form of Charmander? Right. You play games? I was a Candy Crush nut for a bit. I wouldn't count that as a game. Oh no, dude. This is too real. This is too real. How is Candy Crush not a game? I mean, like, a real game. If Candy Crush is not a real game, what is? Like, PCs or consoles? I played Mario Kart at a party once. I think that's pretty much it. Oh my gosh, dude. That is, like, the most realistic conversation I've ever seen in my life. How do I answer my door? That someone knocked on my door. Now, that was outside, right? That wasn't the game. Oh my gosh. You like to travel, right? Your name should be Wonder Woman. Get it? Come on! Not even a pity laugh? I'll just assume you're busy saving the world. Would it be considered catcalling if I called your cat? I have a grand night of a date planned out for him/her/it, so grand it just might even have room for you. Why can I reply to this one? Of all the ones I could reply to. Because he's online, that's why. I'm not Anna right now. Why would... Role-playing. I like it. No, seriously, Anna isn't her phone. I'll be your nurse for tonight. Oh, no. So, tell her friend? You're her friend? Oh gosh, please don't tell me you're her dad or something. I'm nobody, really. And you're having her phone because it was sent to me for some reason. Total stranger picks up lost phone and responds to Spark messages. Isn't that kind of creepy? Like you wouldn't do the same? Right. That's cool. As long as you return the phone to her, you are going to return it, right? I will if I can find her. Finding girls is the whole point of Spark, am I right? I guess I'll have to pick up my pickup lines after she gets her phone back. I thought my Wonder Woman joke would have sealed the deal, don't you agree? Your jokes are terrible. Jeez, harsh. It's not for you anyways. You wouldn't get it. Let her be the judge. I'll let her be the judge. Put a good name for me if she comes back. It's Taylor Pereira. Tell her I'll be waiting. First vlog is fully synced.
Hi. Hello to myself. This is video log number 1. I'm supposed to just speak my mind. Whatever comes, no wrong answers. Nobody's gonna see this, so work has been pretty crazy lately, and I just needed an outlet of sorts. This is supposed to be therapeutic. What am I doing?
That wasn't very helpful. Anna, you there? Nope, her phone is still with me. The wait is killing me. Okay, girl loses her phone. Gotta be more to the novella than that. Why wouldn't Anna call her own phone by now? Did you check her text messages? This guy's gonna be like secretly the actual hero. This freaking cringy dating dude. He's secretly gonna be the one that saves the day. Of course I did. Of course you did. So what do we have? Greg is looking for her. Greg? Who's Greg? Someone someone close to her? Must be a boyfriend. Dang it. More competition. Anything else? Still working on it. This is I get it. Must be packed with juicy details. Nothing much to go for now. Okay, bud. Time for this next level. You're gonna dig a little deeper. Is her email open? Oh, what is she like on Jabber? Way ahead of you, bud. Someone's a natural Snoop. Alright, Snoopy. Do your thing. If you find anything at all, I want to hear it. I'll be right here. The frick is Jabber? Is this Twitter? Ah!
Hello? Hello? I know you're there.
Why would you start a call out by
You
doing
picked
that?
up. Why aren't you answering?
Hello?
This is serious, okay? Oh, say something!
Oh no. Forgot password. You sent a password recovery link to your email. Check your email now. Toby's birthday. Crap, I don't remember what it was. Find out Toby's birthday to unlock emails. Alright, we're gonna need to find out Toby's email. Bookmarks. Kappa feed, really? What totem animal spirit are you? I ain't reading all this nonsense. Watch this be like crucial to actually solving the puzzles. Always watching over you. Iris Applesauce. A new standard in quality. Iris once again pushes boundaries. Blah, 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 blah. It's a new OS. I get it. This is just a site. Ferris and Kane, 50% off. Looks for women. I can click that. Guess I'll click that.
Welcome to Ferris and Kane, your personal shopper directory. Press 1 to request for a shopper. Press 2 to ask about being a patron. Press 3 to find out more about our latest promo. If you wish to return to the main menu at any time, please press 0.
I don't see how any of this would be helpful. WTF, why aren't you talking? You're not speaking clearly. Will you relax? I can only hear noise. Guys, stop telling me the answers to the puzzle. What? Are you guys trying to tell me the answers to the puzzle? Stop. What? Are you dafts? Ugh, we're wasting time, whoever you are. I need your help. This is bad. She's not answering her door, and she's in at work, and I always notice. Ugh. Ugh. She's not answering her door, and she isn't at work. Ugh. And it always notifies me when she's coming in, even when she's 5 minutes late. Well, she did lose her phone. Pretty sure she'll find a way to call the office this time around. Not a word. It's not like her at all. This video you claim to see, you sure that's Anna? Anna's a girl on her wallpaper, right? She didn't say anything about where she is or what happened to her. OMG Moobot. No, Slammy Pizza. Alt Scar deleted your freaking reply because he doesn't want you spoiling the freaking game for me. She said, don't find me. She repeated her own name. She was freaking out. She was freaking out. What the heck? I swear if you're making this up. Does she actually want to talk to you? Who are you exactly? Okay, I realize how all this looks. I'm Grave Summers, and I'm his boyfriend. We had a small disagreement. Now she's not talking to me. Right. Was that in the game? No, that was not in the game. That was downstairs. Frick, dude. These sounds are like freaking me out. Somebody dropped something downstairs. Whatever you say, Greg. Anything on her phone that indicates where she might be. Her jabber. She updates it all the time. Can you take a peek at it? See where she went? You want me to stalk her? I'm not comfortable with that. Is that legal? Hey! Something might happen to her. Something might happen to her. It's just a peek to her jabber, and we can practically track her just to see if everything's alright. All I need is one FTF conversation with her. Okay, I don't really care about your drama. How long has she stopped talking to you? Weeks. We had a disagreement. Ugh. I'm just being the good guy. I tried to give her space. She now treats me like I don't exist, and it's getting on my nerves. You think maybe she's moved on? Doubt it. I'm the best thing that ever happened to her. If she wants to break it off, she should at least say to my oh my gosh! Notifications with this silent game is the worst! Oh my gosh! Because this game is nothing but silent, but little subtle sounds here and there to freak you out. Oh my gosh. Xwonker gifted a sub to Cynical Aspie. That's a resub for 3 months in a row. Thank you so much. Oh, she has Spark installed on her phone. That's funny. You're kidding me. She's already moving on? Is she matched with anyone yet? How is this relevant? This is about principles. We had one fight. This sucker's got a name. Taylor. Frick. I don't want to know. I will deal with it when I find her. I think Jabber is our only option. Just look through it and let me know about the last post she did. It's password protected. Ugh. Is she this uptight even on her phone? Just let me know if you find anything, something, okay? Be quick. Stuck at the email, need your help. What do you need? Her password is to some dude's birthday. Some dude? Ugh. Did she? Who is he? Someone named Toby. Dang it, you scared me. Here I am thinking she's talked to another dude. It's her cat. She loves it more than anything. I can't remember its birthday, though. Do you want me to find her or not? I'm working on it. Okay, I think she took a picture of it somewhere during its birthday. It might still be in the gallery. Find it and check the dates. It should be correct. Like, that voice is perfect for that guy. He's like a freaking idiot. Gallery. We have not checked the gallery yet. Ooh. Saucy. That wasn't that big of a deal. Oh, I can zoom with a freaking mouse wheel. Whoa! Next gen. Alright, we gotta find clues. Why else would this image be corrupt, other than to hide something? Ah! It's for the bits cake living, dude. Oh my gosh, any sound will make me jump. I'm not seeing anything that would indicate anything. Why would this be a corrupt file? It's like, huh. DCS 1393. Huh. Come back to that later, I guess. Now we gotta see if there's anything hidden here. Wait. Picture of cat. 8th of July? They're all her cat. You. You. That's my favorite thing in the world. Oh. Oh, those cover up things. Oh. That was right when there was already a sound effect going on. Thankfully. Didn't scare me. X Walker gifted a sub to Elite Firefly. Thank you very much. I assume I immediately assumed that these pictures would reveal something since you have to solve a puzzle, but they're not revealing anything. You need to figure out who this girl is. Oh, it's probably that other girl she was talking to in her text. Man, she's cute. Oh, here's the birthday. We got this. All right. Uh. 18 of July. Remember that, chat. 18 of July. Oh, Jesus, is that her stupid ex? What if these numbers mean anything? Man, she's a pretty girl. Pretty girl. Of course, the obligatory dog mask thing.
Why does it keep focusing there?
Wait, what?
Why does it keep focusing there?
Focusing where?
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Okay, it's a good video.
Sorry, I'm at work. Just
She sent it to her mom.
Anna? Fuck this silent.
Oh gosh, not him. I'm a good actor. All right, what was it, you guys? 7:18. Okay. I heard what happened. Why didn't you tell me? You see what happened? This is what happens when you don't listen to your mother. All I want is for best. Wait, this is that text sheet. Oh no, this is different. I already put you through school and now you want to do it again? And for what? Becoming a vet? This is the third time you got rejected from that school. Maybe it's time you realize that you are not a cutout for this kind of nonsense. Everyone else is moving forward, and you are the only person I know that wants to move back. Now that I know for sure you are not going anywhere anytime soon, I suggest you put that end to this now. Love you, Mom. Can I reply or anything? No. Where are those? Stop. Stop. Big Swonker gifted a sub to Capping Obvious. Thank you. Thank you very much. Where are those data packets I asked for, Anna? 20 bits, calculator. This is the millionth time you are directly disobeying my instructions, and I'm wondering if you really are putting the interest of this company first. We are a surveillance outfit, and to be the best in the business, there must be sacrifices. Otherwise, I'm forced to question your loyalty. Please note your repeated offensive delayed work or shoddy tasks are being put into consideration regarding your appraisal. And this is a small industry. We decided to remove your access to lab Wi-Fi, and should you be found bypassing this restriction, there will be no consequences for someone who is supposed to serve. It's supposed in surveillance. You have a poor way of showing your focus. Wow, that's a really poorly written email. We're excited to hear from what you have picked up this week. We noticed from your picked library that you have a thing for a nature outside the city. Missing the countryside, do upload and share. We can't wait. In the meantime, here are some images your fellow community members have picked up. Hope they are food for thought. This is Instagram. Ooh. Hey Ed, I think it works. Thanks again. P.S. You and your factory chain coffee. Cheers. What? Hey Annie, don't mention it. Yeah, the applesauce version of the OS is pretty buggy, but I can help you out. The encryption is based on layers, and sometimes it just fails to work, and you have to do it yourself. For text, just try to guess the sentence and rearrange it manually to its original form, and it'll be put back together. This is stupid. Yeah, I know. Great OS. This must be an Apple phone. P.S. I don't want that hipster bullcrap we went the last time. I like my coffee out of the giant corporate. Sorry to bother these phone stuff. We updated the applesauce version OS. So basically reset and restore my phone. Weird part. Some of my messages are jumbled. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. And here's the password reset. What is your pet's name? I don't freaking remember. Toby, right? Yeah. Bum 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 bum. What is your mother's maiden name? Maybe the email will say. Lauren Hardy. Bump. Bum 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 bum. Favorite movie? Crap, what was it? She doesn't say what her favorite movie is. I obviously picked up reading, otherwise it might be a movie. Oh wait, her profile. Is Finding Love a movie? What is this crap? The students are able to feed themselves. Developed nations spend nights brooding over the issues of military defense, public health. Just like a charity thing. Hey, found anything interesting yet? Anything that tells me more about Anna? Us. Tell us. It's wrong to share personal info. You're no fun. Maybe he will help me out. Maybe I should just... This guy's a creep, but maybe he'll... Did you know... Do you at least know Anna's favorite... Gosh. Holy shnikes. Walker, thanks for that gifted sub to Vagabond's Dream. 2 months. That's a resub. Nice. Thank you. Did you at least know Anna's favorite movie? If we are back to speaking terms. What? That's not answer. That doesn't answer my question. What kind of boyfriend are you? Hey, I know the important things are right, and I don't need you judging me right now. Why do you want to know her favorite movie anyway? I can access Jabber with this info. Yeah. Unusual login attempt. Oh, so you're close. Her best friend Ashley might know. Text her, but do it as Anna. She might freak out if she finds out strangers use Anna's phone. So let's keep it under wraps. Dear Anna, we've detected an unusual log attempt into your Jabber account from this IP address. If this is your account, you may ignore this message. Your account is still secure. Yeah. Crap. What haven't I used? Oh, I've accessed pretty much everything. Alright, I guess we'll tell... So, can't lie about this kind of thing. They're both close. If she knows you are a complete stranger, she might not give you anything. It's easy. Just get what you need. I know I need to know what happened. I love Greg's voice, man. It's awesome. Crap. Do I really have to pretend to be Ashley? Someone was smacking their lips in my ear. I'm not okay with that. Freaking ASMR. Alright, we gotta pretend to be freaking... Hey, Ashy Flashy. Anna, OMG, you won't believe what I just saw. You can't tell anyone that what I told you. What is it? Oh, I know you're sick of talking about Greg, but I saw Yolanda at my building, holding a Ferris and canny footwear bag. What? Oh.
So, I walked up to her, played it cool, pretend to ask for her card and stuff, right? Turns out that skank buys stuff for other people. I didn't realize a job like that even existed. Sounds kinda lame, don't you think? Sucks the fun out of shopping, like, what if you want to return something? You return it to them or they will return it on your behalf? Shopping is pretty straightforward. Why would anyone complicate things? Also, she looks fine. I don't think she's... Maybe she dealt with it.
You're right, I don't want to hear about that. Sorry last time, I promise. You wanted to say something? What's my favorite movie? Random. Is this an imposter test? It's really me, Ashley. LOL. You never know who's texting you. I just want to know that my friends know me. Boy, I blew it, didn't I? I went straight for the jugular and I missed out. I blew it. Is this about Greg? This isn't like you. You should know my favorite movie, Ashley. Wasn't it A Dog's Purpose? Come on, Anna. You don't have to test me like that. Nothing personnel, kid. Psh. Teleports behind you. You seem a little off, Anna. I'll give you some space. Talk to you later. Wasn't she like... Oh, no, they weren't. Okay, she wasn't wondering where it was going on. Okay. A Dog's Purpose. A Dog's Life. Alright, we in. We in. Time to access the Twitters. The Dog's Purpose. Holy crap. We've slipped into the DMs literally. How do you win a war on drugs? It's hard to win a war without drugs as it is. This is like friggin' Spider-Man all over again. X-Wonker is gifting subs to everybody. If you want a gifted sub, speak up in chat and he'll gift you a sub. This image goes around on Twitter so often, too. It's funny. Super productive day. I only napped 2 times during work. My dentist asked his assistant to suck the water out of my mouth, thinking he was talking to me, so I sucked his finger. I'm terrified. What the frick? Alright, here's a lot of nonsense. Should I just look at her Twitter? I don't think the feed's going to be really helpful, honestly. Alright, just screw it. I don't care about your crap. Today's gonna be a good day. Spills coffee on dress. Changes into better looking outfit. Today's gonna be a good day. You. Wait, dog? That's a dog. That's not her cat. Isn't that a dog? It is a dog. What? But that's a dog. Found out today that Charm still exists. What? Why can I reply to my own tweets? What? Does it remember that that's there? Yes. Why? Fell asleep and the pizza guy was ringing the doorbell for 10 minutes. Awkward. X Walker gifted a tier 1 sub to Big McLarge Huge 7 months in a row. You should offer him a slice. Too hungry. Delete that. I was joking. Oh, crap. I can't. Fell asleep when the pizza guy was... Oh, I know that. Does it really take 8 weeks to review an application? If you type everything in caps, it sounds like you're screaming. It isn't general knowledge. Isn't that general knowledge? This is just your email our freaking boss sent. What are the replies? Ah! I'm sorry if it's too loud. LLU or on UBU. X Walker gifting a sub to Shame Ghetto. Toby's face after I decided to go for fresh fish. I would get nothing. Nothing. Ash Ketchum is a perfect human being. Thanks for letting me use your phone. LOL Beesh. Wait, she doesn't even know who... She didn't even know Pokemon, did she? Oh, that's her Twitter handler. Okay, okay. Twitter handle. Okay, I'm going to try out Spark. Going to give it 12 hours before I get my first pick of a Petus. Give it 6. I didn't see any pics. I didn't see any dick pics. I wonder why do I get... Ah! It's Walker, give me a sub to the nickname. Woo! I wonder why do I gave so many chances. Look at him. It's not all the time 2 wrongs make a right. This is such a woman's Twitter account. It's not even funny. Oh my gosh. This is such a woman's Twitter account. It's not all the time 2 wrongs make it right. Fun fact, ice cream buffets are the leading cause of food comas. They should have an indecisive line at fast food restaurants. That was the end of her Twitter feed. She's not very active, is she? Well, this really didn't help at all. I thought unlocking this would say a lot. There's no flipping... There's no instant messages on this either. Can I reply to these tweets? I can. Huh. Super productive day. I only nap 2 times during work. I could live out all my freaking Twitter responses that I don't do on Twitter. Because you ever reply to a tweet and you're like, I probably shouldn't do that. And then you don't. I could just go wild here. Words to live by. Me right now. Try not to cry. Cry a lot. I know, right? Wait, what? Did someone message me? Any dentist recommendations somewhere near my area would be great. From Springwood. Who does she know? Like, after looking back at how I'm supposed for years, I just realized how effing awesome I am. I just washed my cat. By wash, I mean shaved, and by cat, I mean redacted. Shaved, what is this strange word you speak of? LOL, ew. Why is it letting me do this? I wonder if this like goes towards my freaking ending game. People who are 5 feet are only 5 subs long. Think about it. Fell asleep and the pizza guy was ringing. Alright, replay that. And then a porno video happened. The sequel to The Edge of Tomorrow should be the exact same movie. The fan AMA. This is. How long is this feed, man? The fan AMA will be published in an article. Only the best ones get picked and make it count. 52 replies? What the frick? Oh, I can't view the replies. Okay. You're obsessed with me. I get it. You're. Shut up, lemon pie. Oh, I can't Esther. I can't do the correction. Oh, whatever. Does it really take 8 weeks to review an application? That's the end of the contest. Hope you guys enjoyed as much as I do. Can't view the replies here. If you type everything in caps, I already read that one. This is all freaking Anna's. Case study. Give 0 Fs. Give 0 F. Give 0 F. Singular. Why do they show replies but they're not actually replies? You know you're old when you relate to the parents and kids movies. Man. How many freaking people have made this tweet? Just that tweet. Just like go to the advanced Twitter search and search that and it'll be like a billion freaking results. Can you change your picture? I don't know. Let's read this feed first. What are some of the best English words made up with 4 letters? Sees girl ready to kill a mockingbird. Great book. Who knew that those dag birds are so hard to kill? What day I'm going? Who's ASMRing in my ear? Crowd is insane today. What? I don't remember saying this tweet. Feeling really healthy. You know what? None of these are really helpful. Gotta tell you, I'm just gonna skim through them. Freaking how many freaking. Okay, now we're at the end. Okay. Wow, now what should I. What? How did I tweet that? I just tweeted this, but I'm not here to tweet this. Is it like 1,000,000 degrees out there? Or is it just me? Gonna chill at home for now. What? I didn't tweet that. Huh. Oh my freaking lord! Oh my gosh! Oh my god! Oh my freaking lord! Oh my freaking lord! Oh my freaking lord! I'm drooling. Oh my freaking lord! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh! Someone clip that by clip these scares, please. This will make a good highlights video. I'm not I'm watching my stream and it's like not even caught up to that scare yet. There it is. There it was. I don't want to click anything. I scared Jinjo really bad too. Something weird just happened. You got through, Jabber? What do you see? She literally just made a new post. Awesome. Send it to me. That's her place. So she's at home? Then why is she answering? Maybe she's still there. Should have known. I'm going there to have a look. It's gonna take a while, so stay put. Doc Dragon just resubbed 14 months in a row as a tier 2 sub. Thank you so much. Well, new blog post just synced.
Ashley is so adorable. We were on the phone for hours and I only said like 2 words. And like a good bestie, I sat through the entire thing. I don't know what it is about her and guys. She's always, I don't know, self-conscious. I don't like that with Greg. Should I be? I mean, he's been good to me, I guess.
Mix Walker gifted a sub to Severine. Thank you. Hey, I need your help. Saw your Jabber post and looks like you're home. I want to check something. Shoot. Okay. Remember I told you about my watch? Can you check if it's at your place? Can't seem to find it. Oh, she's on to me. Where did you last put it? Check by the sink? Remember taking it off in the bathroom. Can't find it. No worries. Just let me know if you see it, okay? What is this button? My objectives, I guess. Are you very careful business owner that desires all-around security? This is where she was working. Maybe her, like, security... Maybe her security place... Maybe the security place... Maybe the security place that she worked at, like, kidnapped her. Or, like, imprisoned her. Okay, I'm here. I need your help to get him to her... H. Walker gifted a sub to Wormy Hyperio. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm here. I need your help to get her to place. Anna blocked my card, so immature. So to get my copy to work, I need to register as a guest. But they need an authorization code, and it has to be done through Anna's phone. This is a security company you have to text. People use this to request temporary access for house guests. Send a code when you get it. Make sure you enter my full name. Don't make me wait. What's his full name? Greg what? Wait, what did he say to type? I'm sure she's like, help. Invite guest. I don't know Greg's full name. Frick. There's gotta be a way to find out his full name. What the frick's his full name? Summers. Okay. There we go. It works in the lift now. Can't believe my card won't work anymore. She gave this to me on our first anniversary. Said I earned a frequent flyer card. Gosh, I hope she's home. And why am I helping Greg? He's like the worst. Okay, I'm at her doorstep now, but something's wrong. What? I can hear someone inside. Doesn't sound like her. I'm going in. Wait. Something's wrong. There was this voice or a sound. I'm recording this. Is it the TV? Nope, it's switched off. Her cat is gone too. I don't see Toby anywhere. What did you hear? I have no idea what I just heard. Listen for yourself. Sounds like talking? It's kind of creepy. Sound like aliens. Find the source of the jabber post. Her laptop is still warm. It's Jabber. She definitely posted something from here. Then where the heck is she? Her notebook is here too. I'm gonna take a look. Oh my gosh, stop it, game. Every frickin' time. Anything that stands out? Her place is a mess. There's stuff all over the floor. She's really fussy about keeping things organized. A robbery? Her laptop is still here. Nothing else is missing. All of this just doesn't feel right. Something weird is going on. Dang it. It's ghosts. Definitely ghosts. That is your explanation? Do you know how stupid that sounds? Wait. What is it? What is it? What is it? Hello? What did you do? What did I do? Are you trying to delete Anna's phone? The phone is going to reset itself. Reset? Like factory reset? Don't you dare delete anything. We need as much info to fight Anna. Stop pretending on clock here. A timed factory reset? The heck? Calm the frick down. Tell me what is happening. You said data is reset or something? How did it happen? It's from Anna's laptop. You activated it. What's the matter with you? I didn't touch anything on her laptop. Frick! I see it too. Remotely delete all data? How the frick did that happen? I didn't touch anything. Stop talking, start helping! Frick, I can't hope that I can do this. It's the same shotgun you got for me. Tell me what you see. Oh my frickin' lord. Hang on. I see it. Oh frick me. To turn it off, I need to answer some security questions. There are 3. Are you serious? Her catch name, her company name, her iris. Oh OS version name. You could put it in any order, but we only got 3 strikes. Cat name? Toby. Company Iris is applesauce. What? No! Is that a game over? Was that a game over? What if your name is Anna? What is going on? Favorite kind of... What is going on? Like, did I game over? Was there any way to freaking salvage that? I'm so confused. Yeah, I meant to click late, not early. What is your favorite kind of smell? New shoes? Which part of animal do you prefer to eat? I mean... thigh. Yeah, you really got me, Janelle. Good job. Tell me about your saddest moment. Oh, what is this game right now? Higgs Walker gifted a sub to Tall Set. What does it mean you have to tell me more? I don't get it. There. Are you paranoid that your phone or laptop camera might be recording your every move? Not really. If everyone can only tell the truth all the time, do you think this will make the world a better or worse place? Or a better place? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth? Yeah, sure, whatever. What is going on? Would you rather know the date of your death or the cause of your death? Probably the date? I don't freaking know. Would you rather lose your mind or all your limbs? Oof. Limbs, I guess. If you look behind you right now, would you rather see a floating disembodied head or a headless body? Headless body. Can I touch your hair? What is going on? No? What the frick? You agree to surrender all of your personal data to Iris OS for further improvements of your experience. Sure. You value your privacy. This is freaky. Can I touch your hair? It knew my date of birth, 8 of 4, because I said how old I was. Welcome to chats. Blah blah blah. This service is complimentary for 1 year. After that, a yearly subscription fee will be charged. Remember, we are always watching over you. We are always watching you. Man, I'm right. This freaking security company is the culprit of everything. What am I supposed to do now? Like, what the frick am I supposed to do? What? I can't do anything. Ah! Oh my, oh, I don't wanna. Do you recognize me? Its voice, do not. You need to tune it out. Whose voice? The one, the many. Its voice. Its voice. Do not believe it. Look at the dates are all messed up. You must resist its words. You're not making any sense. Something is wrong. You are not Anna. This is not Anna. No, Anna. Soon she will be gone. What? She will soon be gone. Will she soon be gone? None of these are working. What did I not do? She will be gone soon. She will be gone soon. How do I find her? It depends on it. You will find me and find her. Find me, and you will find her. If not... Frick, guys, I'm not okay. Oh, God, these type of games rub me so wrong. I got the goosebumps. Can I tweet something? Oh my gosh! Mix Walker, thank you for the gifted sub, the Maximus, for 14 months. Maximus is now a 14-month sub. Did the image change?
of Admissions, the University of Cunningham. We have received your application to the School of Veterinary Science. We regret to inform you that you have not been shortlisted. Blah, blah, blah. We thank you. Blah, blah, blah. They didn't even say why. And they have to take 3 months for this? Ugh, this is not helping!
I thought I lost all the data. Now what? The OS version is correct. 2 more to go. Hello, F. Please tell me it works. If the data is gone, I'm going to F and kill you. I cannot lose Anna. The phone is still... The data is still here, I think. Thank God. Oh, God. You haven't scared me. I thought we were going to lose our progress. It restored itself automatically. If it works, it works. I'm not going to question it. This is too much weirdness for one day. Okay, here it is. I found something on a laptop. Porn stash? Oh. Gosh dang it. More clues? More spying? Something like that. There are some phone data backed up. One here, another one at a workstation. That means there might be more stuff on the phone than what you see now. We work with what we have. I'll restore it from our laptop first. I'm not so sure. Something bad has happened. I can feel it. So don't you back out now. And it's not a request. It should be done now. Did you get it? Got a whole chunk of stuff. Finally, some progress. There is something else. I was looking through a phone book, notebook. Is there something you're not telling me? What are you implying? It says in her notebook that she met someone on Spark. Did you mention that she matched with someone, people on Spark? Yeah, it's Taylor. So you've been talking to this guy all this time? How much have you told him? I told him everything. You what? Everything? Jeez. Did anyone ever taught you not to trust everything people say, especially if it's online? Frigging basic common sense. He is no threat. How are you so sure? I'm her freaking boyfriend, so you better stop listening to his crap and do as I say. Stay on the line. I'm going to make some calls. Get to the bottom of this Spark thing. Fantastic fella. Ah! Today it's going to be an interesting day. I can feel it. Ah! Shinjo, you just pulled a big old feather. Look at this feather. You want it? It's your feather. Take it. Put it back, Shinjo. Put it back on. 35 things on Spark? 99 plus in chat? What is going on? Rainforest instead of Amazon. The Consumer Society, myths of its structure has been shipped. The singular objects of architecture has been shipped. If you wish to keep track of your orders, please the singular objects of architecture. Remember that, guys. Remember that. The singular objects of architecture. Wait. The Consumer Society Myths and Structures as well. Oh, what is this? Hey, Anna. Looks like you're my receiver for the next week's company gift swap. I know the gifts are meant to be secret, but I don't like giving gifts that you ultimately don't want, so I'm breaking tradition. You'll get something that you truly deserve. That is a lot of text, game. How am I supposed to solve this? Tell me the size for your body and I will pick. Dang it. Tell me your size and I will pick the perfect dress for body you. Dang it. Tell me your... It's gotta be body size, right? And I will pick the perfect dress for you. Aha. You somehow managed to look so hot in office wear, so why not I get you a smashing office dress? Tell me your body size and I'll pick the perfect dress for you. Make sure to give your bust, waist, and hip measurements. I want to get it right the first time. This guy is a piece of crap. A sheath dress would be perfect with a tighter and firmer bust to pair with those long legs. You would look fabulous. Some might say it's distracting, but if you have assets, you have to show it. Merv is a perv. Dice roll. Traveling has its perks. In fact, it is one of the best ways to make friends. Experience global life. This is more. Why are you getting in my face? Why does it say 99 plus? Oh my gosh. What? This is like... Holy crap. Look at this crap. Holy freaking crap. Why is this like... What? Oh, it's recovered crap from Greg. Alright, this is like a novel. Oh my gosh. Hey, since it's the cat's birthday yesterday, when is your birthday again? If I can close the next client, you're in for a treat. You keep calling it the cat. It has a name, you know. You're avoiding the question. I know the one. You're getting 3 guesses, and if you screw them all up, you let me drive your car. No. Yes. I could just ask Ashley. No cheating. Texting her. No. I win. I will get you for this. You regret this day. Count your friends and fort your pillows, for you will need every comfort in the years ahead. Yes, I do not pity you at all. Would you get out of my mouth? Stop getting in my mouth. Haha. Hey, are we boring? What do you mean? When we were out last night, it was like everyone was 20-something, and they had some kind of futuristic job. A founder of a startup game, programmer, neurologist, researcher. Why is the background flashing? Stop. You work at a surveillance company. I know. Why do you keep getting in my mouth, Jinjo? I know, not what I mean. Like, we just mainly go out, chill plus Toby. You're a salesman, and I work for stupid big data bullcrap. Are we basic? Are we normcore? White bread? I'm a salesman. No, so don't question there. Dodging the question. 75% chance that at any given time we are the most boring couple in the room, but who cares? Are you bored of me? What? F no. Where'd that come from? It's been bothering me. Last night you didn't really want a chance to dance, and I know you don't like dancing like I do anyway. But, like, you seemed kind of upset about it. Haha, no, I was just kind of tired. Yeah? Yes. Can we hang out again tonight? I think maybe work stuff is getting to me. Cat. Why? Work. I guess maybe I'll hang out with Ashley. Okay. You tell me, right? Tell what? If you're hiding something. Oh yeah, he cheated on her. That's right. Jinjo, get out of my mouth. I love you. I love you. If you're hiding something, I told you your present only comes on your birthday. It's not that. You are acting weird. You always say I'm a weirdo. Weirder than usual. An example would help. I don't know, just a gut feeling. You're overthinking things. Promise me that everything's fine. What's gotten into you? Just do it, please. Okay, I promise everything is fine. I love you. Hey, you're mad. I can tell. You don't just storm out of the house. Tell me. Tell what? I want you to tell me why you think I'm mad. Tell what? Oh, here's the cheating photo that she found. Who the heck is Yolanda? You looked through my phone? I knew something was up. You could have freaking told me. How long were you going to wait? I made a mistake. I could explain. Please do. She was a client I need for last month's target. This voice is getting old, isn't it, chat? He's such a freaking douche, though. Like, the voice fits it. Ixwonker, thank you again for all the freaking tons of gifted subs tonight, man. Thank you so much. She was a client I needed for last month's target. We met a few times at work. She's persistent. I made a mistake. I own that. But everything after that was not me. Bullcrap. Anna. Wait, that's like that's a negative? No, wait. That's Hey, don't eat on me. Holy frick, man, she's pregno. She's Lou Peregno. Wait, that was from the phone text? He got a girl pregnant? You almost got her pregnant and cheated on me. No. Huh? Pregnant would be the last. You almost got me pregnant and cheated on her. That doesn't make sense. You almost got me pregnant and cheated on her. You almost got me. What is this? You almost. No, it's gonna be. You cheated on me and almost got her pregnant. Austin. There you go. You cheated on me and almost got her pregnant. This is unreal. I told you I'm not allowed to just get rid of clients. Uh-oh.
You're not allowed to fuck clients.
She was the last clothes I needed. I know it's hard to believe. I don't effing care. Anna, leave me the F alone, Greg. Anna, let me fix this. Uh-oh. It's Greg. It's all Greg. Now we got like a billion things to read through of Ashley. Chat, has anybody played this? Question, can I just close the game and then resume from where I leave off? Anyone that's not Slimy Pizza, please answer. Serverine says that's what I did. So you can just close the game and then resume later, like from where you leave off. He's been calling me for a few days. I've not been responding. Should I come over? I don't know. I keep going back and forth between angry at him and feeling guilty about being so upset. Yeah, I'm gonna assume it has, like, save points. You're probably right. Like, there's no way that it wouldn't. You're about 2% done, almost there. Hugs. Toby's the only lover I need. First woman desperate enough to outright marry their cat. Time to enter the fringes of society, Ashley. Time to be a cat wife.
Do you, Anna, take Tobias the cat as your lawfully wedded husband? To have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, until death do us part. Yes, I do!
She does not sound that upset at all. Sounds terrible. Leave my crap jokes alone. Okay, so, I'm gonna call you later, okay? Oh, yeah, okay. Hey, how are you feeling? Pretty girl. Bag of rocks. Bag of those bricks made out of poop. They dry out in developing desert communities. They use them to build amazing houses with decent insulation and stabilize a small rural economy, and the nonprofit takes a glammy picture of whoever people in the CEO, and you feel weird because you are like, those people ramble. And I am a stain. I've been reading a lot. Call me if you need, okay? Hey there, handsome. Who, me? How you doing? About the same. Let's hang out tomorrow. I don't know. I'm pretty content in my angry, lonesome hole. Got a good book rhythm going, you know? Bod is away ahead of its time. Who am I going to trust now when I turn on the TV? Why won't you hang out with me tomorrow? Hang out with me. I am hotter than your cultural commentary. Be my date. It'll be a good date. We'll get pretty, and we'll go out of the town. Come on. Are you alright? What's gotten into you? Hello?
Hey, God.
She's cheating on her with Greg.
Hey, God. I just read my text. I am so sorry. Can you do me a favor and just ignore all of it? I had a wee bit too much to drink last night, and I have no idea what I was saying. I'll make it up to you, okay? I'm going back to sleep, so I'll catch you soon, alright?
Wait, what? What's so bad about all these texts? Not really out of the ordinary, honestly. Okay, well, then we're all caught up on the texts. Only 35 notifications on Jabber. That's all. Have I read these? Oh, no, this is Taylor. Hey, stranger, anything? Anna posted something on Jabber. It looks like she's chilling at home. I guess she's alright. Something is off. You know, maybe you're overthinking it. Maybe she just want to be left alone. You shouldn't make jokes right now. Wow, no wonder you're single. Let's get practical, Taylor. It's okay if you don't get it. I'm not taking this seriously enough. So what happened exactly? Did Greg check her house or something? What about the post? Maybe it's Taylor. Maybe it's all Taylor. He did, but no sign of her. He heard a strange noise, but no Anna. What? Explain. Select recording.
Sorry, I...
Anna?
So, sorry.
Did Greg say this to you? This is odd. Anna would have called her phone by now if she's okay. And somehow she makes a post exactly the same time as when Greg is checking on her? Doesn't it sound a bit strange to you? Cubes razor. Ukam. What the frick does that mean? I don't know the answer to this. The simplest answer is most often correct. Sure. Right. So let's say, hypothetically, there is a possibility that Greg somehow did something bad to Anna, and he is hiding it from you.
Just a random thought. What if Anna is deliberately trying to get away from Greg? Maybe he bombarded her with calls and messages to the point where she just went, screw it, and chucked the phone away.
Go on? Why would he do that? Why would you say that? I mean, none of these are the right reply, man. Go on. Think about it. What kind of person Greg is? He is kind of a dick. Anna's a pretty sweet gal. Why would she date someone like him? Being verbally abusive is not far from being physical. He mentioned that he got blocked from her apartment. Aha! If they are indeed lovebirds. At most, he won't have the keys. But getting blocked is a strong word. Maybe she is keeping him away. The phone's data was almost deleted when he checked her laptop. This is troubling. He's trying to obstruct justice? I think he's hiding something big on the phone. Otherwise, why would he want to delete the phone's data? I think it was an accident. Said every guilty person ever. All I'm saying is that I think there is more to Greg than he's leading on. Again, hypothetical. Well, what else has he told you? You actually met Anna. But if I met her, our job would be done. And I wouldn't be talking to you right now. Don't you believe me? I would never hide anything from you. You could trust me. Scout's honor. I think before we move on, you need to confront him. Call him out. I got a new batch of phone stuff to look at. Like a backup? Great, he's hiding something. I can feel it. If he did something to Anna, we need to know what it is. Remember to get your facts straight and ask him about his actions and behavior. Maybe he will slip up and tell you something we don't know. See, it just says saved. Now the game's saved right there. So it is checkpoint based. I need to go to the bathroom, guys. I'll be right back. Oh! Never mind, I'll just pee my pants. Wait a minute, I just realized Red Dead just came out, didn't it? Hello? Wait, what?
Another random thought.
Didn't this
What
just
if
appear?
Greg killed Anna? Well, maybe kill is a strong word, but what if he hurt her or something and tried to cover it up, and all you hear from him is a lie? Huh.
I don't care how far along I am. I'm going to see if Red Dead's available. Just give me a second. Well, guess what? We will continue this game at a later date. Don't give me that game. Time to dive into one of the best games ever made, according to the internet. Subtitles on. Headphones. Social club. I need to change the game name. I'm gonna pee my pants. I'm gonna pee my pants. By 1899, the age of outlaws and gunslingers was at an end. America was becoming a land of laws. Even the West had mostly been tamed. A few gangs still roamed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed. Chat, am I the only... I mean, I'm not the only one, obviously, but I'm one of those people that think the first Red Dead Redemption is really overrated. I think it's a good... I like it. I think it's a good game. Good lord, is it an overrated game. I feel that way about most Rockstar games anymore.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Get ready for my PS4 to turn into a jet engine, especially with this game, I'm sure.
Bring him in here!
I really do like John Marston, though, as a character. He's like a really good character. We'll see him a bit in this game, since he's in this gang. I mean, they already mentioned Abigail, which is his wife.
Fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks.
I wonder if John's okay.
Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But we're gonna ride out and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet.
Is that Jack?
Come on, Arthur.
Did they have Jack already?
We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both
That's their
must have
son's
headed down
name,
the
right?
hill.
Abigail and Marston's.
Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat? We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh. Hey, you need horses? Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand. I'll live. Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Now, let's see the settings. I don't know why I couldn't mess with any settings before the game. This is all HUD stuff. What about PS4 Pro optimizations? Is that a thing, or does that automatically enable? Oh, Fahrenheit. Oh. You can adjust the FOV in a freaking console game. You can adjust the FOV. Oh my gosh, this game has just went up there with me. An FOV slider on a console game. Do you realize the significance of that? That is insane. That is insane. FOV slider, Jinjo, in a console game. That's insane. Invert look. Yes, please. Also, I hate the freaking auto aim in these games. It feels like I'm playing like a baby game where it's just like, you're gonna aim at that guy there and I'll just do it for you. And it's like, but I want to play. It's like, no, I'm gonna do it for you and aim at this guy. You can adjust the aim, auto aim strength. I'm gonna turn it all the way off for now, but I'll probably end up turning it up a little bit. Because let's be honest, aiming with console controls, it's terrible. Lock-on mode? I don't want lock-on. Free aim, there we go. Okay, so you can have a little bit of mid-aim assist with free aim. I don't want lock-on. Freaking defaults to lock-on. How freaking... Do people, like, not want to play the game? Do they just want it to play for them? Like, what the frig? But I do understand why it's a thing, because freaking console controls are trash for shooters. You can adjust the dead zone? Wow. Probably look more into this later. Alright. So there's no... Ooh, there's a sharpness filter. That's pretty cool. There's no settings for PS4 Pro. I guess it just immediately will take advantage of it, the system. Because some games you have to like turn on Pro stuff.
All right.
Where's photo mode, by the way? Oh my gosh. Red Dead 2 has photo mode. I know it does. How to do photo mode. Oh, you need to get your hands on a camera first? What? Alright, game. Piss off. Officially piss off.
Sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close and we'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
Is this Red Dead Redemption 2? I mean, I put the game down. It should say that's what I'm playing. If it doesn't say that, then yes, that is what I'm playing. Doesn't it say that's what I'm playing?
Careful over this bridge here.
Use R1 to slow down your horse.
Hey, move up alongside me. Can't see you back there.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
Talk to Dutch. What? What about the money? Was it a trap?
So, do you think it was a trap in Blackwater?
That many men? Oh, they knew we were coming. There
Dialogue
was money
options,
on
huh?
that boat, all right. Lots of it. I stashed what we took with all our money in town right before we fled. Hey, I think I see something up the path.
No, I heard that the mini-map is toggleable. How do I toggle it off? HUD. Everything's dynamic, so it should shut off. I actually heard... No, wait, maybe, I think they said you hold down on the D-pad. Off. There. Yeah, that's so awesome that you can toggle the HUD in-game without going into the menu.
You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
Jeez, the lighting in this game is something else.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
It says to hold X to match speed, but I'm not matching speed.
You sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp, back up the hill.
Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. Said it before, we got too many mouths to feed.
Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy.
That ain't fair, Arthur. I earn my share. You think it's unreasonable to expect others to do the same?
Hey, is the audio okay,
So,
guys, or do I need to turn it up?
This house. You speak to the people there already?
No. Like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no
I'm
one.
gonna turn it up anyway. It's kind of quiet for me. -2 sounds about right.
Just following orders. Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay, let's head down there. Idiot.
Outer bar shows your remaining health and level of inner core includes how much. Oh, okay, I get you. Put out the lanterns. Why didn't he put out the lantern?
Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Sounds like quite the party.
The thing about I hate about the Rockstar games is like I never
You two,
really like
get
the
yourself out of
protagonist,
sight.
so it
One
kind of
lonely
sucks.
man is a lot less intimidating than 3 nasty-looking degenerates.
It sucks to play as the bad
Arthur,
guy to me.
in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front. Arthur, get in position. Come on. Hello?
Shut up, Billy.
Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks. There's a corpse right here.
Oh no, they're bandits.
Some
There's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now.
Now we're about to see how bad the aiming is without the freaking auto aim.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much.
You know what? Sorry, guys. I want to take a screenshot, and the freaking HUD's in the way.
I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it.
I wish you could toggle
Come
the
here,
HUD.
partner. Come here. It's goddamn Dutch Vanderlyn, you morons! Coleman's gonna shit his pants. Put your hands up.
He gonna die while I take these screenshots. I'm gonna be doing a lot of that, by the way. I did not mean to go to the stop it. I wish there was just a quick toggle for the HUD. I probably ought to fight back, huh? Oh, that ain't a friend. Oh, you're still alive, really?
See him, Arthur.
Leave him! He won't last out there by himself. That's my boy, Arthur. Good shooting. Goddamn O'Driscoll boy's here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Oh, I'm starving.
You should eat something now.
Health core drains over time and empty while empty you experience negative effects. So let's eat.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
Oh my gosh, I have to pee so bad, you guys. I'll be right back. See if the bathroom's available this time. Ginger. 20 minutes. Look at this mess, Ginger. Hey, Ix Wonker, if you're still here, thank you so much for all the gifted subs tonight.
A strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Wait, there's a first-person mode, isn't there? How do I go into it?
Place is dry. Warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
It'd be way easier to loot in first-person mode. Let's figure out the button. First-person auto-level camera. First-person button controls. Oh my gosh, chat. How do I go into first person? There's a L3 and R3?
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we
Hold.
get back.
Wait, what did it say down
Really want us to split up.
There's a first-person mode in this game. I would love to know what the button is. Chat, does anyone know? Hold left on the D-pad. That is not it. Hold right on the D-pad. Hold down on the D-pad. Hold up on the D-pad. Tap up. Tap down, tap left, tap right. Alright. I'll Google it. Come on, someone just tell me the freaking button. Because there's so many different combinations of buttons. It's like I don't know. Press the touchpad. I did press the touchpad. It didn't do anything. Oh! Never mind. Thank you. I did press the touchpad.
I'm going to start
I think I
packing the
double
horses.
tapped it.
You keep looking.
Poor bastard was married, too.
Meet me
Whoa.
out here when you're done.
It's freaking Shenmue. Freaking Shenmue, you guys. Can interact with objects. Can I interact with anything else? Look at that low FPS fire. Man, first person mode's cool though. That's so cool that you can switch to it. Ammo. By the way, this game has gibbing with limbs. I can't wait to get a shotgun. Or freaking dynamite, blow people up. Nice gore system. This is max FOV, by the way. I just want to point that out. Is there like a scan option? Like, I know that there's a hunter view where you can like scan an area. I wonder what that button is. Gosh, this game.
Still looking, Dutch.
Oh, I can reply to him? Holy frick, that's awesome. Ooh, this game's pretty sweet in first person.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, Go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
So you just... Oh, I see it toggles between different camera angles. I get you. I hear some horses. Man, it's gonna be like hard to decide what view I want to use.
Bastard shot my cut! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
Well, this guy just jumped me!
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
Oh, that's so cool, dude.
Leave the others.
This is so cool.
An old mining camp southwest of here.
Switching between third and first, that's insane.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with
That's
him.
so
I
freaking
don't care.
cool that I can
But bring that
switch
horse when you're done.
anytime.
I don't know anything else.
I'll spare him. I'm not gonna be a bad guy.
Go.
I'm glad it gives me the choices, dude. I'm gonna try and be like a decent fellow. Pick up your gun. Oh, my gun fell to the ground, huh? Pick up your hat. Oh, my hat fell off. Holy crap, the immersion here is out of control.
Whoa. Yeah, okay, boy.
I'm sure this will get a PC version, you guys, but it'll be probably like a year or more. Depending on how much I like this game, I might consider getting it again, but I don't know.
Yeah. Figured he
I'll
won't
bet
get
you that
far
won't
in
look
this
much
anyway.
different visually.
That looks like a decent
I'm sure there'll be plenty of visual improvements,
You need to
but it
hitch
probably
him.
won't look
He's
that
already
much difference.
skittish.
The difference will be the frame rate. It'll definitely run at 60 FPS. Because this is like 30, of course. But I'm sure it'll have a few more visual improvements.
Oh, look what I found in the cellar! Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone!
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss, are you...
Oh, you fool!
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss, come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Yes, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs.
He was my husband.
So they killed him and put her in the basement. So we did a good, honestly. Probably should have killed that freaking guy after all. Piece of crap.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about. Apparently, scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to
Bill
bed.
Williamson. It's really interesting though, because like the plot of First Red Dead is pretty good. Like the characters and everything, it's very, very engrossing. So it's pretty cool to see like these guys in their well, not their prime, I guess, but before all the crap goes down in the first game.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Still haven't found
Arthur.
John?
How you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Let's go say
Thank
John. That's so cool though. See John, man.
This way.
I'm actually really into this game right now.
John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
Gosh, look at these visuals right now.
Not like
Jeez.
that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Yes, this is a prequel to the first game. These are all characters, well, not all of them. Dutch is...
some smoke. Come on, let's take
Never
a
mind,
look.
I'm not gonna tell
Let's
you.
hope
If you
it
don't
ain't
know,
more
then
of
never mind.
O'Driscoll's boys.
We're going to see John Marston, you know, the main character of the first game. We're trying to find him.
Seems somebody left.
Maybe we'll find out how he got those scars on his face, too.
Recently. And...
Probably a
That
bear
way.
attack, huh?
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Yeah! Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead. Where you going? Yeah! I can see the tracks here, Arthur.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets.
Frickin' A, this game
Take
is
it
good.
slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Tracks go left, down here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Cinematic camera.
Bad business, all right.
Oh, interesting.
Whoa! Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Wait, you have to hold it the whole time, or? Oh. Look at that. Cinematic camera while we go to the objective. It's pretty cool.
Watch yourself, it's not very wide here.
Oh man, 30 FPS is pretty rough on the old eyeballs.
Come on, boy. Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Now let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Was there a motion blur option?
Almost there, boy. Come on.
I don't think that there was.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? Hurry up!
Yep.
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
Whew. Bear attack.
Come on! Up there!
Yeah, I'll bet you that's how he gets the scars on his face.
He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Ah. Horse weapons. L1. Hold L1 to see your stored weapons. Oh. I can't equip any other weapons right now. Shotgun it is.
Down this way.
Gotta see this though. There's binoculars? What is that like? Huh.
Stay with me, Arthur.
It's too bad my stream doesn't have quality options. I could stream this at 1080p.
It's slippery,
But that'd be
careful.
really hard to watch, I'm sure, for people that have slower internet. It's hard enough with my 720p when I don't have quality options
Yeah, we're
available.
high up here.
You're telling me.
Should I do it, chat? For scientific research? Oh yeah, we're doing it.
Drop down here.
No, let me watch the whole tumble. I wanted to watch the tumble. Freaking A, game. The whole point was to watch the tumble.
Down this way. It's slippery, be careful.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay,
Get me out of that, we're high up here.
you're telling me.
Drops down here. Watch yourself.
Man, you move slow.
Careful here. Stay low under here. Okay, good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way.
It's just tutorial nonsense, of course, just to teach you all the basic movements.
Come on.
Which everybody knows by now, honestly, but you know.
That sounds
There might be
closer
new
now.
people playing.
Come on. We're coming, John.
Man, my dad would love this game, I'll tell you what. He liked the first game a lot. He likes the old cowboy movies.
Damn, it's cold.
Please move faster, dude.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this snow.
Continue to eat and drink to
Let's
maintain
keep
your
moving then.
cores.
Come on. John, can you hear me?
John!
It's like
John,
Luigi's
where are
Mansion.
you?
I can sit and call out to
John!
him. Mario!
John!
John, you there?
Mario!
That's John! We're coming!
Over here!
Oh, jeez! Wrong button, bro.
Over here!
He's down here.
Down here! All right!
It's the same voice actor,
Down,
too.
Marston. That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
So that's how he got the scars on his face. A bear.
You don't look so
Or
good.
did he just
I
take
don't
it?
feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Why don't they ask him how he...
Sorry side.
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Oh, it's gold.
You see that on the ridge?
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse. We're getting you out of here. Draw them off us, Arthur. Bring them this way. Keep them away from us. Well done, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
that my horse? Which one's my horse?
Come on, then. Let's get back to the others. Giddy up.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died. An hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. More coming down the hill. Shit, there's more on the right. We got more wolves on the left. Aléjate de mí. Get out of here! You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus.
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. We should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Lighting in this game is just crazy. Crazy good.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
Uh-oh. Where's everybody?
Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive!
Oh, okay.
You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that... That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
No, Ginge, it's bedtime. Don't you avoid me.
We get warm,
Hold left.
we wait. When the storm breaks, we
Whoa.
move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
Wow, this new journal after the last one got destroyed in that fire all those months ago. Kind of hard to read that when they're talking in the background.
I hope not.
I haven't written or drawn much in the past few months, but I was missing it more than I thought I would, and finally meet it near a store, so here I am, I guess.
And we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep
For all that business up north and the fire, we spent a few months in the wilderness traveling from town from the northern grizzlies. From traveling down from the northern grizzlies.
We got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea.
Stuck mostly in the western foothills of the mountains during the worst of the winter. Food was easy to find and life was good. Dutch had a lead for some land we were going to buy, but the land did not match up with his criteria, or he got spooked and we were being watched by the law, and that somebody knew who he was, and we never bought it, and we were wandering still. We picked up a couple of new folk in the Grizzlies. Jenny is a sweet young girl we met abandoned on the roadside, and Mika on the an outlaw Dutch met in a bar someplace. Dutch seems very taken with Mika, who is pretty hot-headed, argumentative, and full of himself. Hosea and I are less sure. Guess we shall see. Eventually we came out of the wilderness and are now holed up outside of Blackwater, although sometimes I stay in town hunting for opportunities. I may be on to something. We got plenty of money, and the trail we took was so tortuous and slow, nobody could have followed us south and east or figured out where we was heading. We was thinking about California, but then Dutch and Hosea brought us down to Blackwater. Blackwater has apparently grown a whole lot since many of them was last here. I was told to expect little more than a trading post, but the place is growing fast and it's almost a small city. The town seems to be riddled with corruption, but there's certainly plenty of money here. It's good to be sleeping in a bed from time to time and living a more civilized life after so long under a canvas. But I do not particularly like being this near town. We are living here, camping outside town, mostly hidden in plain sight. Guess life seems pretty easy. Abigail and Marston keep arguing. I wonder why exactly he came back. He kind of seemed to decide if he wants to be a father to that boy or not, or his boy of his or not. So that is Jack. The arguing is exhausting. I heard talk of a man sounded like Trelawney, but we haven't seen him for many, many months. Hosea and I are onto something pretty big. Might be a big cash coming in to do with a real estate scam Hosea thinks he may have discovered. I'm not sure yet. Perfect crime, we think. One where we rob crooks. We are being real careful. It's fun working with Hosea again. The man is an artist of nonsense. Even if nothing comes of it, we are having an amusing enough time. It's good to be running scams again. Hosea is a born huckster. He's getting anxious, worried that by lingering in town we are going to bring undue attention to ourselves. But Dutch thinks he is also onto something big. His words, not mine. Bank money is being brought in by a boat, apparently so for... Oh, this is the boat thing I keep talking about. So for now, we are working on both things and seeing what happens. Plan is to flee west into the desert county someplace if we can. Mika and Dutch are planning to rob the ferry in town. They think it's laden with riches, cash coming in from banks coming in by boat. For once, I'm not getting involved in the job. Hosea and I are taken up with our business, which I believe could go very well, and Dutch seems confident that the group assembled will all be okay. Plan is for them to carry out the job, then flee into the wilderness out of the west the next day. Hosea and I carry out our scam and join them. Dutch seems happy and excited. He's talking again about California, but he's also talking a lot about other places. Squiggly horsey. We have been running for weeks. I mean running more than usual. The job there was pulling in Blackwater, robbing that ferry turned into a disaster. Young Jenny got killed, poor thing, while Sean and Mac both got arrested or killed. Nobody seems sure which. Dutch shot a girl. I am not too sure if by accident or design, and seems like it might have been a setup. We took to the hills in an almighty scramble, leaving money and most of our things behind. Then, as we were fleeing east over the Grizzlies, an almighty storm hit us. Davy Callender, who had got shot in the gut on the raid, passed away. It was brutal to watch, and the rest of us nearly froze, but we found shelter and have been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait to thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for. Hosea and I had been planning a robbery of our own in Blackwater, but I guess it's been abandoned along with most of what I own. I am profoundly concerned as to what happens next. Once we leave this place, or the law finds us cowering up here Found a girl, well, a woman, I should say. Her husband had been murdered by some of Coleman or Driscoll's boys' nasty business. That's the last page? Sure is. You're not going to mention what happened with Marston? Alright. Man. This is crazy immersive, though, with how much crap. Man, digging it. I think I need to turn up the sensitivity for first-person mode, though. It's kind of slow. Ouch, Jinjo! You know what? It's bedtime, I said. Why didn't I put you to bed? Good night. Night, Ginge. Night. Turn up that sensitivity. First person. Ragdoll on. Huh? Would it be in controls? Yeah, it would. Look sensitivity. Aim sensitivity. Aim look acceleration? Huh? What's the difference between... Oh, acceleration. That's probably what I want, huh? Crank that acceleration up. Maybe there. No, it's too fast. Eh.
Okay there, Dutch? Thank you. Thank you for bringing John back. Finally, some relief.
He's beat up, but he'll be all right, I hope. Well, try to stay strong.
Thank you, Arthur.
How you feeling, Hosea? You've been coughing a lot.
It's the cold. Thank you for bringing John back.
Of course.
Oh, I can sit here? Dude, my immersion's out of control in this game.
Okay, well, try to stay warm.
Okay, Arthur.
You okay in here, Molly? It might be warmer by the fire.
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. Anyway, try not to worry.
Okay, Arthur.
Dude, I dig it. Digging it. Are there 2 doors? Yes. Man. I'm beginning to see why the 10 out of 10s are raining down.
It's okay. It's okay. You're safe now.
She'll be okay, Arthur.
I'm sure she will, Mary Beth. You done the best you can with this place, Miss Grimshaw?
It could be worse, given the circumstances.
No doubt.
Keep warm, all of you. Keep warm. Just a few more days, and we'll get off this hill.
I hope so.
Stay strong.
It's been a nasty few days.
I know. And we've had tough times before. We keep moving, and we keep together. Same as always. All of you. Ain't that so, Mr. Morgan?
Of course. You okay there, Karen?
He that is
Fine,
so impoverished
but I would kill for a
that he
whiskey.
hath no oblation.
You ain't wrong.
Chooseth the tree that will not rot.
Just look after her.
He seeketh
I'll do
unto
my
him
best.
a cunning workman
Poor
to
woman.
prepare a
Been
graven
through a lot.
image that shall not be moved.
We should have a little
Have ye not
food
known?
if you're hungry,
Have ye
Mrs.
not
Adler.
heard? Hath it not been told to
I
you
ain't
from the
hungry.
beginning?
Okay, man.
Have ye
Well,
not understood?
you just
from the
asked Mary Beth here.
foundations of the earth? Is it he that sitteth upon
Okay,
the
Mr. Stroud?
circle of the earth?
I think so.
And the
Well
inhabitants
done for
thereof
finding
are
Mr.
as
Marston.
grasshoppers
Some good news at
that
least.
stretcheth out
Yep.
the heavens as a curtain.
Well,
and spreadeth
just hang in
out
there.
as a
Yes,
tent
I suppose.
to dwell in.
You a bit
It
happier
bringeth
now,
the
Jack?
princes to nothing.
Will he be okay?
He maketh the
Yeah,
judges
I
of
think
the
so.
earth as
Just needs to rest.
vanity. Yea, they
Well,
shall
try to stay
not
strong.
be planted.
Yeah, Uncle Arthur.
Yea, they shall not be sown.
Just need some
Yea,
thaw so
their
we can
stock
get
shall
those
not take
wagons
root
out.
in the earth.
I know.
And he shall
We'll be
also
okay.
blow upon them, and they shall wither, and the whirlwind
How you
shall
doing,
take
Uncle?
them away as
I'm
stubble.
okay. I've been through worse. You know, I did one time in...
Sorry, I can't right now.
Wait, that's Uncle.
Anyway, try not to worry.
So they just call him Uncle.
Just want to get out of here.
That bringeth out their hosts by number.
Isn't he the one that lives with Marston and Abigail in the first one? That's him, right?
Hey, how's he doing?
He's okay. Just needs some rest. Thank you again, Arthur.
That's all right. Keep him warm.
O Israel, my way is hid from the Lord.
You
and
doing
my
okay
judgment
now?
is passed
I
over
think
from
so.
God.
Thank you. Of course.
Hast thou not known? Hast thou not heard
Okay,
that the
well,
everlasting
try to
God,
stay
the
warm.
Lord, the
Good
creator
enough.
of the ends of the earth, fainteth not, neither is weary. There is no
What's my objective right now, anyway?
of his understanding. To give a power to strength, and to them that have no might.
I don't know what building I came from. Who's that one? How do you run? Just hold X?
Javier.
Another cold morning.
How are you doing?
Oh, you know, freezing to death.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit, I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
It's like we're starting to see, like, Dutch goes, like, he loses it,
Southwest,
right?
Arthur?
Yeah.
By the end of the
Said
first
follow
game, you
the
kill
main
him because he's
trail
out of his mind.
southwest.
You're about
They're camped near some
starting to
lake.
see it.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this core they're planning. What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
Easy. See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Never played the first game. Well, who has? Seems like none of you have played the first game. Which is odd, considering its popularity.
All right, gentlemen. This is it.
Ooh, a rifle. Give me that.
Are we goddamn ready?
Let me get that rifle,
Good.
please.
Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Why isn't it letting me get that rifle?
We got this covered, Arthur. Go with Dutch.
Yeah, but
I thought you were going with Dutch.
I want the rifle, though. Like, there's a rifle here, and I'd like it. Alright, game. So be it. Oh, he's probably gonna hand me a gun for in the cutscene or something.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Okay, can I cancel out now, or...?
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. and much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
You mean what I've been trying to do the past 5 minutes? Sure. Sure. I won't forget.
You two, get up there and keep us covered.
You got it,
Webcam.
Dutch.
Sure, my webcam's pretty well high up. Wait, what? Select a long arm slot. Oh, I see. Ooh. I see.
Good. Come on, let's go. Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Fall down the cliffside. Blah! How do I equip my...
Oh, watch out. This bit's steep.
Man, Rockstar's animations are so good. You can see like them shifting their weight depending on the incline. Here's the thing about Red Dead games. It's just like Grand Theft Auto 5 did this too. There's just so much like just silent walking. Like there's like this is just like kind of annoying, you know? Like I get it.
Maybe I should take the
building
lead
up,
on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first.
Kind of wish it was just like
Follow me.
fast forward was already being down the hill, you know? I understand why they do it. It's like to build the tension, and when they're talking, like I love when they're back and forth, of course, but there's a whole lot of silent walking.
Stay low. Come on, follow me.
You can get stealth kills? Well, that guy's a bland. Take cover where? Probably ought to turn my compass back on.
Left him in the dirt and walked away.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Let's see how first person works in gunfire and gun.
We don't have time to debate this. What the hell are you doing? Ah! Damn it!
What do you mean, what am I doing?
Kill these sons of bitches!
You said take the lead! Did he not?
Come on, let's move! Look out! On top of the water tower, you see him?
Oh yeah, give me those max pain kills. Heck yeah. I think I'm doing worse in third person. Oh yeah, first person feels way better.
I think that's all of them. Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them. Of course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in.
What the heck?
Look out! More of the bastards coming out of the trees.
So that body was just spazzing out there. Please equip your gun.
Shit, there's a lot of them. What do you think, Arthur?
Oh, Deadeye. I forgot that's a thing in this game, isn't it? I don't see any more enemies here. Hee Deadeye. Where's my meter for that? Man, the reason why it looks like I'm just firing randomly is because you have to click again to cock it. See, watch. See? I have to click again to cock it, but sometimes he does it automatically, and so I click to cock, but I'm already cocked. I'm a cock. I'm cocked, I mean. There's a lot to freaking loot here. Holy crap. Now I gotta spend the rest of the game looting. Good lord. Why does it tell me to hold well L1 on the weapon well? Hold L1 on the weapon well. Okay, now what? Switch to the item well. Okay. Select Deadeye icon. Oh, Deadeye tonic. Oh, I have to refill my Deadeye? No, it slowly refills. Okay, that was just it. Okay. I get you. Looks like if I skip the animation if they're in like an awkward position. Chat, I'm gonna be honest. This low FPS is giving me a headache. But honestly, what doesn't give me a headache?
Arthur, get over here. We don't have time to mess around.
Boy, it really wants me to use that Deadeye tonic. Guess I better. Alright, game. I'll take it. Okay?
Who, Arthur?
This is crazy. This reminds me of like an old school PC game, you know, with how flippin'. What's the word I'm looking for? To like, simmy it is. You know, it's very simulated feeling. You know, most games like it's like just loot all, and you'll just grab everything. But in this, you like individually have to grab everything. Just reminds me of like an old school PC game with the quote unquote immersion.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Oh, well, I know where the explosives are. They were just in here.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss. Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down.
I just don't get why he yelled at me when I when I opened fire. He told me to take the lead.
Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait till we have John, Matt, Charles, and Sean riding with us. I know they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get combed, but this
Really, I
hand'll
have to
hurt
hold
him
X
a
still?
lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will. Just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
I'd like my health bar to go away so I can take some screenshots. I don't really need it right now. Status icon. It says dynamic, but it's like permanently on. Whatever, just turn everything off for now.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back.
Wait,
Just
what?
bring him back alive.
That's the guy let live?
He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
so far away. Oh, there he is.
Yeah. Now, come on.
Lasso us some suckers. A sucker.
Ah!
What do I do to run fast? Just mash X? Like just tap X? Awesome. Eh.
No! Don't hurt me!
He just stands there.
You're coming with me.
Just let me go, come on. I'm no use to you, really.
What?
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please! You're hurting me. I hardly know him.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Can I talk to him?
I don't know nothing real about him, honest. I've only been running with him a couple of months. Oh, take it easy, you're gonna break my ribs.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry, okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Sure wish there was a photo mode. It'd be a lot easier to take screenshots. There is a photo mode, but I need to freaking get the camera first, apparently. Horse bonding increased. Hold R1 and tap square when stationary. I wonder if it'll buck this dude off. Ready? Ready? We learned a new move. Yeah! Hui! Yeah! Wait, what is this place?
You okay in here, Charles?
All right, considering.
Well, try to rest that hand.
Okay. Literally, like,
here we are.
right next to it.
You sack of shit.
Moonlight.
Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh, you found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Can't believe how good this game looks.
Morning. Morning.
How do you quick save? I remember they said there was a quick save. I'm sure it auto saved anyway. Alright, I'm gonna call it a night for tonight. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate you for tuning in tonight. Appreciate your viewership, your company. Oh, thanks for hanging out with me. And man, thanks for the support. X Walker gifted like so many subs tonight. It was insane. Like, thank you, man. Jeez. Like, holy crap. Doc Dragon, thank you for the resub. Cow Killer, thanks for the bits. Cake Loving Dude, thank you for the bits. Leet Key, thank you for the resub. Well, that was yesterday. But anyway. Yeah. Alright, guys, listen. I'm probably going to stream that game, like, all day tomorrow. I don't even know when I'm going to start. Probably earlier than usual. So we'll see. Like, just keep an eye on my Twitter or whatever. Like, I'm probably just going to stream that all flipping day tomorrow. Oh, so if you want to tune in, then come on in. We'll be doing probably a longer stream. Can't guarantee anything, though. We'll see. Probably get a headache or something. I'll probably cancel. Nah, I do plan to play that quite a bit tomorrow. So tune in. Come hang out with me. And experience this cool game. But until then, I hope you guys have a good night. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.